I got a call once, many years ago. This lady said, I've taken 2 teaspoons of pennyroyal oil and I'm not sure if I should take any more. I'm really glad she called me because I may have even saved her life. Hi there, I'm Robert Tisserand and I want to talk to you about the safety of essential oils in pregnancy and breastfeeding. 2 teaspoons is around 10 millilitres. And one lady who took 15 millilitres did die. So did 3 ladies who took 30 millilitres. Out of the 4, only 1 actually aborted. So the dose that is abortifacient is very close to the dose that is fatal. And so it's debatable whether pennyroyal is really an abortifacient or just simply very toxic. Yeah, it's kind of both. It's mostly toxic to the liver. It's hepatotoxic. So I told the lady on the phone, please don't take any more. It's not safe. This is kind of, I don't know, the dark side of aromatherapy is people doing things very irresponsibly with serious safety implications. So that's the really bad news. You're not likely to do this. This is not meant to be a cautionary tale, never take pennyroyal in these doses, but it's just to illustrate. This is the main concern in women regarding essential oils is, will I cause an abortion? Another concern, actually a more pressing one in some ways, is the possibility of fetal damage. So you may damage the fetus. Now we know this can happen from animal testing. It has never been known to happen in humans, but you would have to go looking for it probably because it wouldn't be obvious most times. It's usually slight damage to the bones of the cranium or the teeth. But anyhow, my general advice is not to use more than 2% of essential oils if you're pregnant. I would completely understand if you didn't want to use essential oils at all in pregnancy, just to be super safe. That would be fine. And if you do use essential oils in pregnancy, I presume there's a good reason for it. Maybe it's for morning sickness, for example. Another issue with pregnancy and breastfeeding is what's called developmental toxicity. So developmental toxicity can affect the embryo, fetus, and newborn. So it goes right from really conception to several years after birth, where you could still adversely affect the development of the child. Now, this is mostly from essential oils that are neurotoxic, though, so they could potentially affect the development of the nervous system and therefore the cognitive development of the child. And so constituents to be aware of include thujone and pinocampone. Pinocampone is only found in hyssop oil. Thujone is found, for example, in common sage, not to be confused with clary sage, which is safe. And it's also found in tansy oil, not to be confused with blue tansy oil, which is also safe. So, these essential oils would also be dangerous in breastfeeding. And most essential oils are going to be contraindicated in both, for various reasons, in both situations. Something else to know about breastfeeding. We did a poll a couple of years ago at the Tisserand Institute. From the results of that poll, which is, have you used peppermint oil in breastfeeding and did it affect your milk supply? 30% said yes, it did. And this was from ingestion, topical application, or inhalation. Those who stopped using peppermint because it was causing a problem, milk supply normalized within about 2 days. So that's just something to be aware of. Those are some of the issues about pregnancy, breastfeeding, and essential oils.